everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be carrying on with our Rita Berman page. So we've only got two left to choose from, so that's Bambino crayons and Castle Art pencils. So let's go ahead and see what we're going to get today. Oh, and it looks like it's the Castle Art pencils. So I'll go ahead and get them ready and then we will continue. Okay guys, so I've gone ahead and entered 1 to 120 and told it to pick 7 colours. So we're going to go ahead and see which ones it picks for us. Okay, so we've got 90, 83, 5, 79, 60, 104 and 103. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these out of the Castle Art sets and then we can get to swatching. Okay everyone, so I've picked out the colours and this is what we've got. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you so you can see what they look like. So the first one we got is number 5, which is lemon yellow. So that's a really pale yellow. Then we've got mauve deep, number 90. A nice purple colour. Then we've got number 79, which is cadmium orange deep. We've got Bengal rose light, 083. Theravada deep, 104, which is like a really dark green. We've got leaf green middle, 060. Quite a bright green. And cypress green 103, which is quite a dark bluey green. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out which of the little pictures we're going to do today with these colours and we'll get started. So we've only got 2 pictures left to choose from and I think this is supposed to be biscuits. So with the colours that we've got, I think we're going to have to do the coffee because I don't know if we get biscuits in yellow and purples. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should do the biscuits. Let's do the biscuits. Why not? They're going to be very bright coloured biscuits. Okay, so I'll zoom you in and we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go in with Bengal Rose Light, 083. And I'm going to make a start on this love heart here. So I'm going to do a bit of lighter pressure there and then add some extra pressure here just to darken this section up a little bit. So we'll have more colour on this side. Next I'm going to go in with lemon yellow, number 5. And I'm going to do a base coat on the whole of this biscuit. So I'm just going to use light pressure and go ahead and add this colour in. Then taking cadmium orange deep, 079. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of shade to this. So I'm just going to use light pressure again and I'm just going to add some shadows in. So I'm going to focus this here where it would be in a bit of shade from that biscuit. And then because we've got the light coming from this way, under here would be a bit darker. So we'll add a little bit of orange down here and along here. And we'll just take it up to there. Then I'm going to go over that with lemon yellow. So I'm just going to use normal pressure now and just blend these 2 colours together. Next, taking mauve deep, number 90. I'm going to go ahead and fill this bit in here. So I'm going to make this look like it's icing. So I'm just going to use light pressure on this top section here. And then we'll darken it up on the bottom section. Then I'm going to go in with lemon yellow, and I'm just going to go over where we left the light pressure on this purple, just to give it a little bit of a yellow tint. Then I'm going to go back in with the purple. Next, I'm going to use the Terry Verde Deep, I think is what it's called, 104. And I'm going to start to fill in the back sections of this biscuit. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in all the little sections in between the lines. Change of plan. We're going to colour it all in. Then going in with our Posca pen, I'm going to go over the lines that Rita had drawn in. So this is going to make it look like it's got white icing on it instead. Two down, 3 to go. This is not going to be the best biscuit selection. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with Cadmium Orange Deep, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in the centre of this biscuit. So this is like an orange jam inside the middle of the biscuit. Then I'm going to use Leaf Green Middle, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in the icing on the biscuit. So we're going to use this to go around here and then fill in these little petal sections. This is probably like the worst colours that we could have got for biscuits, but you know, we've got to make it work. So we're going to have nice bright beautiful biscuits with lots of different coloured icing on them. I'm going to use this to fill in the outside edge as well. Then I'm going to go back in with lemon yellow, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in the biscuit underneath. Then going back in with our Orange Deep, I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow in here. So I'm just going to go really lightly over the top. Then back in with the yellow and just go over that again, just to make it look a bit more like a biscuity colour. Going in with Bengal Rose Light 083. I'm going to fill in these circles on this one. Then using Cypress Green, we're going to fill in the middle section. Then going in with lemon yellow, number 5, I'm going to fill that in. And then I'm just going to use the same yellow to fill in the edges of these biscuits as well, so that the biscuits all match. And then going back in with the orange just to add a little bit of shade into these biscuits. And then going back over that with the yellow just to blend it out and make sure there's no harsh lines. Next I'm going to use the pink colour, and I'm going to start to fill in these round dots in the background just so that they've got a bit of colour to them. And then I'm going to add each little square in different colours. So I went in with the pink first and added a few random squares within these biscuits. Now I'm going to go in with the green colour and do the same again, so just add some random squares onto here in the green colour. And now going in with the orange to do the same. Now it's time for some deep mauve, so I'm going to add some of these little squares with the deep mauve. Next we're going to go in with the Terra Verde Deep and do the same again, add some more colour to these biscuits. And then going in with Cypress Green, I'm going to fill in some more of these little squares. Then going in with Lemon Yellow, I'm just going to use this to fill in any of the little triangles that are left. And now I'm going to start adding some white highlights. So I'm going to do one on the love heart and on the purple icing to make that shiny. And I'm going to add a little dot to each of these pink balls as well. And also cover the little black dots that are already on the biscuit. And then I decided to do some little dots on each section of the different coloured icing for these biscuits, just to make that really pop and look like it's shining. Go ahead and add one to our orange jam and also onto this green icing as well. And then I'm just going to add some little highlights to these pink dots. And that is it, you guys. This is the finished picture. So I'll just zoom you out so you can take a better look. So this is how the page is coming along. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.